Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello, great to have you with us, and this is the scene here at the Lusail Stadium, just to the north of Doha. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it is a first test for these two countries here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
So here is the lineup.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And the Serbia starting 11.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
And the contest begins. Choupo-Moting. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Toko Ekambi. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Good-looking ball. Zivkovic. And he read it well defensively. And that's a straightforward stop. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Milinkovic-Savic. And a chance to whip it in here. Mitrovic. Cross blocked. Well, in a game like this, we're always looking for the naturally talented footballers to come to the fore. Dusan Tadic has talent in abundance. Stuart, what might we see from him?
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people.
Could be! Oh, keeper dealt with it. So the corner played into the box. Disappointing pass. He's got to score! Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. And over comes the corner. Well, still an issue here. Malong. He's using his body to good effect. High quality defending. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Can he find the right pass? Has eyes for goal! And the keeper had the measure of it. Corner kick played in. And the problem not completely solved. And a time for cool heads. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Dusan Tadic. Maksimovic has it. The high press was very much on. Zivkovic. Mitrovic. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. An alert intervention. Kostic. Mitrovic. And in with a real chance. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
He's driven in the corner. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Martin Hongla. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And he's found a bit of daylight. Still could be dangerous. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Well, he's going to be taking no further part in this match.
Well, it's not a clever challenge, is it? They're going to have to dig in now.
Giving the ball away. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
Well, great read there to intercept. Can they get in behind them? Choupo-Moting. Malong. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Nemanja Maksimovic. And support available. But nothing comes of it. Now veering in field. Nicolas Nkulu. Choupo-Moting has it. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi! Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
Toko Ekambi. Ongisa. Martin Hongla. We're getting the ball forward. Malong. Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
Well, not much to split between the two sides in terms of possession or the scoreline. It's been such an entertaining game up to now. Some real chances at both ends. You have to reckon a goal is coming soon.
Bad pass. Milinkovic-Savic. Zivkovic. On to Milinkovic-Savic. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Mitrovic. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Nemanja Maksimovic. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Choupo-Moting. And very deft. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Chance to do damage. And players waiting in the centre. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Martin Hongla. On the ball, Malong. And giving it away. Alexander Mitrovic. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. Excellent ball over the top. Choupo-Moting. High quality defending. Kostic. Now with Mitrovic. Poor pass. Nuhu. Oh, no stopping him. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Takes aim! Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And now they get the ball rolling. Could be. Oh, keeper dealt with it. He's got to score. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. Eyes for goal. And the keeper had the measure of it. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Well, he's going to be taking no further part in this match.
Well, it's not a clever challenge, is it?
Toko Ekambi! Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
Choupo-Moting. And very deftly cut out. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow. And players waiting in the centre. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Just couldn't make it happen. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Kostic. has eyes for goal. I'm just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Malong. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. Danger here as he runs at them. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Sasha Lukic. A very good tackle. Mbumo. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Malong. An unforced error, you've got to say. Sasha Lukic. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it fizzled out. Choupo-Moting. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, he could be in trouble now. Well, they saw red earlier, and now they're seeing yellow, Stuart.
Well, it's no good keep fouling. They have to show more discipline here. They've completely lost their composure.
And no way through. Now can they counter clinically? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. Toko Ekambi. Intercepting it intelligently. Thumped clear. He's in behind. Well, he had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Nemanja Maksimovic. Space afforded him. An alert piece of defending. Martin Hongla. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Martin Hongla. Ongisa. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But timely defending when it mattered. This might be ideal for the counter. Milinkovic-Savic. Maksimovic has it. Milinkovic-Savic. Very quick thinking there. Ongisa. Toko Ekambi. Oh, big chance. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Alexander Mitrovic. Milinkovic-Savic. Mitrovic. And an astute piece of defending. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. Choupo-Moting. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. And now the delivery. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And into the last 20 minutes. Abubakar. And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Did well to win the ball back. It did look on for them, but not to be. And fed forwards, and he's through. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
And they're making a change. Over it comes. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Shielding the ball superbly. In with a chance. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Three goals without reply. Milinkovic-Savic. Kostic. And what can they do to stop him running at them? In position here to protect the ball. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Time for a change then. A deep delivery. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Corner kick forthcoming. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Toko Ekambi. Gouet. Abubakar. Well, he's given us away. Abubakar, well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. He's enjoying space. But timely defending when it mattered. Intense pressure. Abubakar. Carl Toko Ekambi with it. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Well, no luck keeping possession. Abubakar. And given away. Zivkovic. And teammates around him. It should be! Well, goodness me. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Eccentric goalkeeping. Good strength to keep the ball. Chance to finish! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Oh, judgment error by the keeper. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Can he put it in? Milinkovic-Savic. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Breaking at pace. Kostic. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Making progress. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And he takes on the shot. Able to get a body in the way. Not giving him a moment's peace. Milinkovic-Savic. And the final whistle, and they're going to have to come to terms with this. A defeat not at all what they were planning for, Stuart.
Well, oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, I thought his all-round game was excellent. It was his ability to find space that impressed me most, and with a bit more luck, he could have had a second one today.
to score! Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. Has eyes for goal! And the keeper had the measure of it. Oh, big chance! And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. And now the delivery. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. And he's through. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Shielding the ball superbly. In with a chance. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.